Okay, so we are going to take this toward 8 angle today, or Astavakrasana, which means this will definitely get very deep into the hips. So working the inner thighs, into the hamstrings, and this is one of those poses that moves into contortionist territory. So we're going to do as much hip opening as we can before we get to that point toward the end of the class where we move into the full pose. On the way, I have one demonstration before we start. Once we get into the main part of the flow here, every sequence will bring you to the front of the mat, and we are going to set this up in a half. I was going to say half firefly, but no, we're going to take this into flying lizard. This is what we're going to do. So this is basically a very uncomfortable variation of crow that gets very deep into the inner thigh. And I want you to at least get in the setup of the pose so you're working that openness of the hip as much as you can before we get to angle at the very end. So what's going to happen is you're going to be in a forward fold here to start. And then one of your legs goes around one of your arms. So you can bring my left leg around my left arm, left foot between my hands from the front. Set the palms down flat. The back knee, that's from my right knee, just touches my right arm from behind. And what I want you to do from here is lift that front foot. So as the left foot's forward, I'm going to sweep it over to the right. And then once the foot's lifted, I'm just going to squeeze the leg into the arm and sink down. And it's enough just to come this far into the pose. If your hips are tight, this is going to feel like plenty. Hold on to this for at least a few breaths. If you can take it further, start to lean forward to lift your back foot as well. And you can balance like this. And if you want to take things even further, you can extend that back leg all the way back. Just keep the elbow on that side pulled in. Now, this is a pretty awkward setup here, and to move through the vinyasa, you'll probably just have to set everything down, step back into plank. It is possible. You can pull the back knee in, unwrap your front leg, come into crow, and then hop it back into chaturanga. So if you want to take it that far, feel free. There's always somewhere else to go with this, and if you're feeling tight, that's going to be a challenge as well. So just feel things out and see how far you want to take things today. To get started, bring yourself into an upright seat. And let's start this cross-legged. So you're going to bring your right leg in first and then the left leg in front. And just having your legs crossed is good enough. Set this up with your hands up off the floor. Just be sure you can actually sit up tall without a whole lot of extra assistance. And if your hips are real tight and the knees are up high, slide the feet away from you a little bit. This doesn't have to look pretty, keep in mind. But you want to tilt the pelvis forward so you actually keep the spine vertical just with the engagement of your core. Now on the other end, if you want to take things deeper, you can bring this into a double pigeon. For that, you bring the left ankle up onto the right thigh. And keep the toes of both feet curled so the feet stay tense. Again, keep both sit bones down. Be sure you can stay upright like this. And like you can see, my left knee's pretty high. It's not that big a deal as long as the hips stay even. And then however you set this up, bring your fingertips down to the floor at your sides. This is just for some stability. And then before we get started, just hinge from the hips. Keep looking forward. Bring your chest forward as much as you can. Bring yourself back upright. And keep your feet tensed as you move. Hinge from the hips. Again, lean forward. And then lift up again. We're just warming things up. One more time. Hinge forward. Lead with your chest. And then come back upright one more time. And then settle in like this. Now still keep your feet tense. Let your shoulders sink down. Just stay light on your hands. Keep your neck nice and long. And then just close your eyes. So just take a moment to settle in. Let your mind quiet down. And then start to deepen your breathing here. With your inhales, pull in as much air as you can. Fill up your lungs. Hold on to all that breath at the top. When you exhale, constrict the back of your throat to slow your breath down on the way back out. And just work to make your exhales last at least as long as the inhales as you breathe. And just keep breathing like this here to start. When you're ready, take a deep inhale. And then with the exhale, just open your eyes. And then hands behind you, lean back, reverse the cross. Left leg in first, right leg in front. And again, lift your hands across like a seat is fine. Arrange this so you can actually sit up tall. If you took the double pigeon on the other side, take it here. Bring the right ankle up onto your left thigh. Now either way, keep the feet tense, keep the toes curled. And then fingertips down to your sides, and just like we started on the other side, hinge forward from the hips, lead with your chest, keep looking forward, and then come back upright. Again, hinge from the hips, lead with your chest, and then bring yourself back up. Hinge forward, lead with your chest, And then come back upright one more time. Stay tall. And with an inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Inhale, reach us up again. Exhale, hands through center. Inhale, arms up high. Exhale through center one more time. And then inhale, reach up high. And with the exhale, lean to the right. Bring the right hand down. Stretch your left arm right, gaze high. Just hold here. With the next inhale, come back to center, reach up. And with the exhale, lean left. Left hand down, stretch your right arm left, look up toward the ceiling. Inhale, back up to center, both arms high. Now with the exhale, bring the hands down through center. And then set your hands down behind you, lean back. Bring the feet together to touch for just a moment. And we're going to take it side to start to warm up the hips. So why don't you go ahead and lean over to the right hip, bring both hands to the right side. Fold your left leg inward so the left knee comes down toward the right heel. Now still, curl the toes, keep your feet tense. As you press your hands down, kick your feet into the floor. And then lift your hips up as high as you can. Sink back down. Lift your hips up, keep the feet tense. And lower back down. Press into the floor and lift up again. Sink down. And then switch it out. Lean back. Bring the feet together for a moment. Hands over to the left. And then fold the right leg in so the right knee comes toward your left heel. Again, keep your toes curled. Press into the floor. Lift your hips. And then sink back down. Push to the floor. Lift up again. And sink this down. Press into the floor. Lift up. Bring it back down. And then go ahead. Bring both hands behind. Feet together. Take it over to the right side again. We'll take a couple more rounds. Fold that left leg in, left knee toward the right heel. Now this time, if you can go further, just keep the right hand on the floor, left hand to your chest. Again, toes curled, kick your feet into the floor. Lift your hips up as high as you can. And then sink down. Press into the floor and lift. And come back down. Push into the floor, lift up again. Sink down. And then go ahead, switch this out. Lean back, feet together. Hands over to the left. Fold the right knee in so it comes in toward that left heel. Again, keep your toes curled. To take it further here, left hand down, right hand to your chest. And then kick into the floor. Lift the hips up as high as you can. Sink back down. Press into the floor and lift up. Bring it back down. Kick into the floor and lift one more time. Come back down. And then bring it through center. We'll take it through one more round. Feet together here to start. Come over to the right side. Fold the left knee in toward your right heel. Right hand to the floor. If you can take it further, reach your left hand in line with your left knee. And then back and forth. Lift your hips and sweep the left arm past your head. Sink this down. Lift up again, sweep past your head. And then come back down. Kick into the floor, lift up and hold this time. Now reach past your head, let your head fall back. Squeeze your glutes, keep your feet active, keep breathing. Take an inhale. With the exhale, bring it all back down. Once you're down, go ahead, lean back and take it the other way. Feet together for a moment, hands to the left. Fold the right knee in toward your left hand again. Curl the toes. Left hand to the floor. Reach that right arm in line with the right knee. And then up and down. Kick into the floor. Sweep the right arm past your head as you lift. Bring it back down. Kick into the floor. Lift up and sweep this long. And then come back down. Kick into the floor. Sweep with the right arm. Stay lifted here. Keep your glutes engaged. Let your head fall back. Keep reaching. Keep breathing. Take an inhale. With the exhale, come all the way back down. And then once you're down, just lean back. Bring the feet to the floor. Now just go ahead and shake this out a little bit. You can move the knees side to side. And then once you're ready, go ahead and set your feet down flat. Reach the arms forward and round your spine. And then slowly round yourself all the way down onto your back. Now once you're down, bring the arms down to your sides, palms to the floor. And then set up for a couple variations of bridge. So walk your feet in close, keep your feet hips width. But bring the heels close enough that your low back's basically flat here to start. When you're ready, press into the floor. Lift your hips up and squeeze your glutes. And then roll your spine down. Press into the floor, hips up high. Bring it back down. Push into the floor, lift your hips up again. Come back down. Press into the floor, lift up high. And then sink down. Press into the floor. Now lift up one more time and hold here. Keep your glutes squeezing, keep your hips lifting. To go further, bring your hands underneath your hips, interlace your fingers. Pull the palms toward each other. You can work your shoulders further behind your back and open up your chest even more. Keep your hands pushing down and keep your glutes engaged. Now as you hold this, pull the right knee in toward your chest, and then set the foot down. Pull the left knee in, and then set the foot down. Keep your hips high. Right knee to your chest again, and bring the foot to the floor. Pull the left knee in, and set the foot down. Draw the right knee in again. Set the foot down. Pull your left knee in. Bring the foot to the floor, and then press into your heels. Squeeze your glutes. Take an inhale. And with the exhale, just release this and come all the way back down. Now, once you're down, keep your arms at your sides, but bend your elbows so your forearms are vertical. Make your hands into fists. And then bring your legs together. And then from here, again, keep your feet close, and we'll lift this up with 1 foot at a time. So keep your left foot flat, but extend your right leg straight forward. Bring the heel to the floor. Right leg straight, point to the toes. And as you lift up, bring the thighs in line. So press into the floor, lift up with the thighs parallel, and then roll your spine down. Push to the floor, lift your hips up high. Bring it back down. Press into the floor, lift this up again. Come back down. Push to the floor, lift your hips, and bring it back down. Press into the floor, lift one more time, hold here. And as you hold this, cross your legs, bring the right leg tight over the left. Now squeeze your legs together, push your hips up high, and just breathe. Take an inhale. With the exhale, just set both feet down and sink yourself all the way back down. And then let's switch it out. Keep your right foot flat, extend your left leg forward, straighten out. Then keep the left heel on the floor, point the toes. And then up and down. Press into the floor, lift up and bring your thighs in line. Roll back down. Push to the floor, lift your hips up again. Roll back down. Press into the floor, bring your hips high. Come back down. Press into the floor, lift your hips up again. And roll back down. Push to the floor, hips up high. Bring it down. Press into the floor, lift one more time and hold here. And then cross the left leg tightly over the right and push your hips up high. Keep your legs squeezing. Take an inhale. With the exhale, just release this. Bring both feet down, roll all the way back down. And then bring your knees to your chest and your hands to your knees and squeeze everything in. Now, as you're squeezing, lift your head and shoulders, bring your nose close to your knees. And keep yourself curled in. Now, cross at the ankles, roll up to a seat. And then once you're up, we'll take this into a reclining position from here. So go ahead, extend your left leg straight and come down onto your left forearm. Right foot on the floor, but step the right foot in front of your left leg. Now lean into this, right hand in front of your chest. And then as you push down, lift your hips up as high as you can and stay lifted. Now it's enough just to stay like this. If you can go further, bring the right hand to your hip. And if you can move with this, we're going to thread the left leg through, going forward and back in relation to the right leg. So pull the left knee to your chest. Extend the leg forward. Pull the knee in. Extend behind. Pull the knee in. Extend this in front. Pull the knee in. Extend behind. Pull the knee in. Extend in front. Pull the knee in. Extend behind. Pull the knee in. Extend in front. Pull the knee in. Extend behind. Pull the knee in. Extend in front. Pull the knee in. Extend behind. And then set yourself down. Bring yourself up through center. Let's set it up the other side. So come down to the right forearm. Right leg extended, left knee bent. Left hand in front of your chest. And then step the left foot flat in front of your right leg. Now push down, lift your hips up as high as you can. Stay lifted here. To take it further, left hand to your hip. And let's go back and forth if you're going to move. Pull the right knee to your chest. Extend the leg in front. Pull the knee in. Extend behind. Pull the knee in. Extend in front. Pull the knee in. Extend behind. Pull the knee in. Extend in front. Pull the knee in. Extend behind. Pull the knee in. Extend in front. Pull the knee in. Extend behind. Pull the knee in. Extend in front. Pull the knee in. Extend behind. And then sit yourself down. Bring yourself up to a seat. And go shake your legs out for a moment. Once you're ready, go across at the ankles. Roll forward, your hands come into all fours. And then from all fours, we're just going to go ahead and take this into the wrist right away. But now bring your knees together, keep your hips stacked over your knees. Walk the hands in closer than maybe 2 hands lengths forward to your knees, and you can always bring them closer. Keep them shoulder width. Flip your hands over, backs of the hands down, palms up. Fingertips pointing in the direction of your feet. Now spread your fingers wide, keep your fingertips pressing down. Arms as straight as you can hold, and just sway your shoulders side to side to feel this out to start. And then come into center. Keep your arms as straight as you can with your fingertips pressing down. Back and forth just with cow and cat breathing. With an inhale, drop your belly, pull your chest forward, look up. Exhale, round your spine and empty out. And just keep going back and forth like this as you breathe. Work the movement through the full length of your spine, both directions. Keep your fingertips pressing down and keep your hands tense the whole time. And then one more deep inhale for cow. One more complete exhale for cat. Bring it back into center with your spine in more or less to neutral. And then come up onto the fingertips. And we're going to take another stretch, but we'll set this up like we would for peacock. So from here, bring your knees out wider than your hips, big toes pointing toward each other. And now walk the hands in close. And you can set the hands down on the line that you draw between your knees, palms down. And at least rotate your fingertips to the side 90 degrees right or left. Try to point your fingers back toward your feet if you can take it further. Now just sit your hands flat, grip the mat. And just to start, circle your shoulders, wrists, and feel this out as you're gripping. And then come into center, take it a little bit further. Bend the elbows in toward you, bring your shoulders forward. You're just lowering an inch or two. Keep the hands tense like this with the fingertips digging down. This might be enough. If you can take it further, tuck the toes of both feet. And then with your toes tucked, go back and forth. Lift your knees and just bring your hips up as high as you can. And then sink back down, touch your knees to the floor. Lift the hips up again. And come back down. Hips up. And then sink back down. Hips up, high as you can lift. Bring it back down. And then lift your hips one more time. And come back down. Once you're down, come up onto the fingertips. And then down to sitting on your heels. And take a moment, shake your hands out and loosen up your fingers and wrists. All right, once the hands are ready, come back to all fours. And then we'll take it from here into a dolphin. So I want you to go ahead and bring the forearms down to the floor. And your choice, you can keep the forearms parallel with the palms down or put your palms together, whatever works best. Just be sure the elbows stay at shoulder width. Then keep your hands pushing down, tuck the toes of both feet. Lift your knees and bring your hips up high. Walk the feet in, get the hips as high as you can and hold. And you can stay here with the hands pushing down. Now if you can take it further, we're going to move one leg at a time. So with an inhale, raise your right leg high. And then bend your right knee, hang your right foot left and stack your hips. Inhale, straighten your right leg, reach up. And then bring the foot to the floor. Inhale your left leg high. Now bend the left knee, hang the left foot right. Left leg straight, reach up. And bring the foot down. Right leg up high again. Bend the knee, hang the right foot left, stack your hips. Reach up through that right leg. And then bring the foot down. Left leg up high. Bend the knee, hang your left foot right. Reach the left leg straight up. And then set the foot down. One more round. Lift the right leg up high. Bend the knee, hang your right foot left. Right leg straight up, and then bring the foot down. Lift your left leg high. Bend the knee, hang your left foot right. Reach up through that left leg. Bring the foot down to the floor, and then bring your knees all the way down. Once you're down, come back up onto your hands and just move around. All right, one more thing to warm this up and really start to open up your hips. So keep your shoulders stacked over your wrists and step the right foot outside your right hand. Tuck the toes of your left foot and lift your left knee. Now keep the arms vertical, keep your palms pushing down. Just step your right foot straight back to meet the left, bring yourself into plank. Left foot forward outside the left hand. Step your left foot back, come into plank. Right foot outside the right hand again. Now we're going to keep on switching back and forth. You can just walk it like we did. Otherwise, move your hips straight up and down. We'll go back and forth, hopping all side to side on 3. So on my count. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I want to take a couple more rounds. Try to get your hips as high as you can and land as lightly and silently as possible here. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now go ahead and bring both knees down. Come back to all fours. And just take a moment here. Move around, breathe. Now, you can always just stay here and breathing and take another stretch, but when you're ready, tuck your toes, lift your knees, hips high, and just find your down dog. As you settle into the down dog, see if the hands are shoulder width, flatten your palms. Feel weight toward the base of your thumbs and let your chest sink down low to the floor. As you sink down, reach your hips up as high as you can and pull into the belly around the low ribs. Use your core to lengthen out your spine. Now, if you tighten the legs and the hamstrings, let that tension go. You can always just bend the knees. You can keep pedaling out and keep things moving here. When you're ready, take an inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, step to the front, take a ragdoll fold. Feet hips width, deep bend in the knees. Let your belly touch your thighs, let your head hang, let your spine round. Let everything go long and loose here, let the muscles of your neck relax. Now you can hang your hands to the floor, you can reach to opposite elbows, maybe shake side to side to loosen even farther. And then once you're ready, just release any grip that you have. Keep your knees bent to begin and just restack your spine. So round this up to standing. Bring your head up last and open up your palms at your sides. When you're ready, with an inhale, reach your arms up high. And then with the exhale, just bring your hands down to heart center. Take a moment here to breathe, set an intention, and let your mind clear. Find your focus. Take a deep inhale. With the exhale, just release your hands. With the next inhale, reach up high. And then with the exhale, slowly fold forward, hinge from the hips. Start with a straight spine. Put a little bend in the knees. Keep your core engaged. Move smoothly. And then release this at the bottom. With an inhale, lift halfway, fingertips to the floor, or to the shins, lengthen forward through the crown of your head. And then with the exhale, just bring your hands to the mat. Let's step this back into high plank. Press in your palms, press the floor away from you, press your spine toward the ceiling, and hold on to that lift. Take an inhale. With the exhale, slowly bring your shoulders forward as your elbows bend. Keep your body in line. Elbows pulled into your sides and lower with control, all the way down to your belly. Now when you're down, flatten the feet out behind you. Hands under the shoulders, elbows into your sides. We'll take it up and down through low cobra. So with an inhale, just peel up your head, neck, and chest. Exhale, roll back down. Inhale, peel this up again. And with the exhale, lower. Inhale, peel up one more time and hold here. Now keep the lift in your upper body, feet pressing down, keep your glutes squeezing. Take the weight out of your hands, elbows at your sides, pull the shoulders back, keep looking forward. And then lift this up even higher. Take an inhale. Exhale, just roll it back down. Now hands under the shoulders, elbows into your sides, press the palm to the floor. And we'll take it to upward facing dog. Now with an inhale, straighten your arms. Pull your chest forward, let your hips hang, stand at the tops of your feet. Keep your legs active and lift your knees. To take it further, kick down, squeeze your glutes, keep your hips pulling forward. Lift with the arms and keep your chest pulling forward. Deep inhale. Exhale, pull your belly, hips high, back to down dog. Paddle out. Move your hips side to side. Let's go ahead and take it through the sun salutations here. Take a deep inhale. With the exhale, bend the knees. Look forward, step or float. Inhale, lift it up halfway. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale to standing, reach as high. With the exhale, fold all the way back down again. Inhale, halfway lift. And then with the exhale, hands to the mat. Chaturanga's next. High plank to low. With an inhale, open up your chest, lift your gaze up, dog or cobra. Exhale, pull your belly, hips high to down dog. 2 more rounds, take an inhale. With the exhale, bend the knees, look forward, step or float. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale to standing or reach high. Exhale, bring it back down again. Inhale, halfway lift. With the exhale, hands to the floor, high plank to low's next. With an inhale, open this up, pull forward. And then with the exhale, draw back in and lift your hips. 1 more round, take an inhale. With the exhale, bend the knees, look forward, step or float. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale to standing, reach as high. Exhale all the way back down again. Inhale, halfway lift. And with the exhale, set the hands, chaturanga. With an inhale, open up, pelvis forward. Exhale, draw back in. Bring your hips back up. Paddle out and breathe here. Now, at your next inhale, raise the right leg high behind you. And then bend your right knee, hang your right foot left, stack your hips, scorpion dog. Inhale, straighten that right leg, reach up. And then bring the foot down to the floor. Inhale your left leg high. Bend the left knee, hang your left foot right, and stack the hips on this side. Inhale, straighten three-legged dog. Exhale, bring it forward. Knee to chest, shoulders, wrist, and stay forward. Take an inhale. And with the exhale, set the left foot down outside your left hand. Now, pressing your palms, hips straight up and down. You can walk it back and forth, or again, we'll hop it on 3. So from here, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, and 3. Now, left foot forward, right foot back, bring the left foot between your hands. That'll be your base. Pull the right knee to your chest and round your spine. Take hold of the right knee. Bring this up all the way to vertical. Now, once you're up, just keep your left big toe grounded. Slow your breathing down. When you're ready, hands to your hips, bring the right knee down in line with the left. Now, I want to take a dancer variation. With your left hand, reach back from the inside edge of the right foot. Once you've got that grip on the knees, and keep your right hand close at the right hip or maybe in front of your chest. We're going to go back and forth hinging like this, so take it slow. Put a little bit on the left knee, keep your gaze forward. And then hinge from left hip, lift the right knee. You don't have to go too far, just take it to where you can control. And then come back up the vertical and bring your knees back in line. Again, hinge from left hip, make sure that right knee lifts, bring your chest forward. And then come back up with the knees side by side. One more time. Hinge from left hip. Look forward. Just take it down to where you can. Take it slow. And then back up the vertical. Knees side by side. Now still balancing. Just bring your hands to your hips. Lift your right knee high. And let's switch it out. Put your right foot down. That's your base. And come to standing with your left knee lifted. Now take a moment here. Keep that right big toe pushing down. When you're ready, right hand to your left knee, pull it up high, bring it in close, stay tall. This is enough. Maybe go further and lean back. Just keep your hips pushing forward, keep your gaze forward. Now to take it further, you can reach your left arm up and back. Even further, right hand to your left big toe. Now you can pull the knee up higher, or maybe extend that leg forward and up. Hold your balance here. Still balancing. Take an inhale. Now with the exhale, just bring your torso upright. Hands to your hips, left knee still lifted. And then step it back to a warrior one. So bring your left foot back and take a moment to adjust. Now it's deep bend of the right knee, left leg straight. Both feet are flat with the left foot pointed to the side. Make sure the stance is wide so you can pull the right hip back, left hip forward, still keep the hips square to the front, and adjust this as you need to. Once you're ready, with an inhale, reach the arms up high. Exhale, vertical twist. Right arm back, left arm forward, twist right. Inhale to center, reaches up high. Exhale, right arm back, left arm forward again. Inhale to center, arms up high. Exhale, right arm back, left arm forward. Now hold your twist, look back over your right shoulder. Keep the left hip pulling forward. We're going to take this into exalted warrior. With the right hand, reach back to the back of the left thigh. Left arm reaches up and back. Bring your gaze toward the ceiling. So the right shoulder stays pulled back. Your left hip still pulling forward. It's an odd twist going through the length of your body here. Keep breathing. Now with your next inhale, turn back to center, both arms high, and then bring your hands to your low back. Now interlace your fingers, right thumb above the left. Pull the palms toward each other, draw your shoulders back, keep your chest open. Into humble warrior. When you're ready, hinge from the hips. Lead with your chest. Now you can just bring it down to the right thigh, that's good enough. Or maybe sink down lower. You can round your spine and hang your head. Keep the right hip pulling back, left hip pulling forward. To take it deeper, maybe lift your knuckles toward the ceiling. And deeper still, maybe start to work towards straightening your right leg. Keep your hips squared, keep that left hip pulling forward, and keep breathing here. Now with your next inhale, slowly bring your torso back upright. Right knee bent, bring the weight forward to the right foot. And then lift your left heel and set this up as a high lunge. So you'll slide that left foot back a little bit. Right and left hip forward, right hip back. Keep the hip squared still here. And keep your chest open. And then slowly bring your left knee all the way down to the floor. Once you're down, flatten the left foot behind. Keep your chest open. And then we'll go back and forth, sinking toward the front of the mat. Now pick up your right heel, sink the hips down and fold. Keep your shoulders pulled back. And then set the right foot flat and come back up. Right heel up. Sink your hips down and forward. Start to bring your gaze high. Set the heel down and press back. One more time. Lift your right heel. Sink down and forward and hold here. Keep your left foot kicking down. Keep the glutes squeezing on the left. Bring your gaze toward the ceiling. If you can take it deeper, maybe kick your left foot down and see about just barely hovering that left knee up off the floor. Now take an inhale. And with the exhale, just press this back, everything vertical from the left knee up. With an inhale, reach your arms up high. And then with the exhale, bring your hands through center and twist. Left elbow outside your right thigh. Push the elbow to the thigh, press your palms together. Look up over your right shoulder and keep your spine long. This is enough here. And if you want to sink further down, go ahead, bend that right knee, pull the left hip forward and down. And then maybe even kick into your left foot and lift your left knee up off the floor. Keep the glutes squeezing on the left as you're twisting. Take an inhale. Now with the exhale, just release both hands down around the right foot, low lunge. Tuck the toes of your left foot, lift your left knee, and step your left foot forward to meet the right. And we'll set it up here for your flying lizard. Now wrap your right leg around your right arm. Right foot between the hands from the front. Both palms come down flat. Now lift your left heel, touch the left arm from behind. Lift the right foot. Squeeze the right arm and sink down. And this is all we're looking for here. If you can go further, maybe lean forward to pick up your left foot. Maybe extend your left leg back. Just take things to where you can go. And then when you're ready, go ahead, step it back, fly it back, take it through your Vinyasa. All right, from your down dog, inhale the left leg high. Bend the left knee, hang your left foot right, stack your hips. With an inhale, reach that left leg straight up, and then bring the foot to the floor. Inhale your right leg high. Now bend your right knee, hang your right foot left, stack the hips on this side. With an inhale, reach up through that right leg. Exhale, bring it forward, knee to chest, shoulders over wrist, stay forward. Take an inhale. And then with the exhale, set the right foot down outside your right hand. Now press in your palms, move the hips up and down. Again, you can walk it or hop it on 3 here. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, and 3. Right foot forward, left foot back, bring that right foot between your hands. That's your base. Pull the left knee to your chest and round your spine. Take hold of your left knee, round up all the way to vertical. Now slow your breathing down, keep your right big toe grounded. And then once you're ready, hands to hips, bring the left knee down in line with the right. Now reach your right hand back, find the inside edge of your left foot. And then left hand to your hip or to your chest. Keep the left hand close here to start. Hinging back and forth. Put a little bend in that right knee. And then hinge from the right hip. Lift the left knee as your torso comes forward. And then take it slow. Come back up the vertical and bring your knees side by side. Hinge from the right hip. Left leg lifts as your torso comes forward. Comes forward. Keep your gaze forward. And then bring it back up the vertical with the knees in line. One more time. Hinge from the right hip, lift your left knee. And then take it slow, come all the way back upright. Hands to your hips, left knee up high. And then put your left foot down, that's your base. And stand with your right knee lifted. Left big toe grounded. Once you're ready, with your left hand, hold the right knee. Pull it up high, bring it in close, maybe just stay here. You can lean this back, keep your hips pulling forward. To take it further, you can reach your right arm up and back. And then even further, left hand to the right big toe. You can pull the knee up higher. Maybe extend that leg forward and up, but just keep breathing. Still balancing, just bring yourself upright, hands to your hips, right knee lifted. And then step your right foot back and take your warrior one. Deepen left knee straight, right leg, feet flat, right foot pointed to the side. Adjust so you can square it. Pull the right hip forward, left hip back, and keep your hips facing front. Sink down. When you're ready, with an inhale, reach up high. Exhale, left arm back, right arm forward, vertical twist. Inhale to center, arms up high. Exhale, left arm back, right arm forward again. Inhale to center, reach as high. Exhale, left arm back, right arm forward. One more time, hold here. Then keep your right hip pulling forward. Keep looking over that left shoulder. And take it to that exalted warrior variation. Left hand to the back of the right thigh. Right arm reaching up and back. Look up toward the ceiling. And all the while, as you're reaching through the right arm, keep the right hip pushing forward. With an inhale, turn to center, reach up with both arms. Exhale, hands to your low back. Interlace the fingers, left thumb above the right this time. Pull the palms together, draw the shoulders back, keep your chest open. When you're ready, hinge from the hips, come down into your humble warrior. Now you can just bring it down to the left thigh, that's good enough. Maybe fold this further down. You can lift the knuckles toward the ceiling and feel that stretch across your chest. And if you want to take it even deeper, still square up the hips with the right hip pulling forward. Maybe work to straighten that left leg. All right, with your next inhale, slowly come back upright. And then once you're up, put the weight to your left foot, lift your right heel, take your high lunge stance. Hips are still squared, right hip forward, left hip back, just lengthen this out a little bit farther. And then go ahead, bring your right knee all the way down to the floor. Flatten the right foot behind you. Keep your chest open, shoulders pulled back. And then shift forward, lift your left heel, sink your hips down and forward. Set the heel down and shift back. Left heel up, hips down and forward, keep your chest open. And then press this back. One more time, pick up the left heel, sink down and forward, hold here. Press your knuckles toward the floor, keep the shoulders drawn back, maybe look up. If you can go further, keep the glutes squeezing on the right, but kick your right foot down and maybe work to hover the right knee up off the floor. Take an inhale. And then with the exhale, set the left heel flat, come back into center. Inhale, reach the arms up high. Exhale, hands through center and twist. Right elbow outside your left thigh this time. Push the elbow to the thigh, press the palms together. Look up over your left shoulder. And keep your twist, keep your spine long. If you can go further without losing the twist, bend the left knee, pull that right hip down and forward. And maybe kick the right foot down and hover the knee here. Keep the glutes squeezing on the right as you're twisting. Take an inhale. Exhale, release. Both hands down around the left foot. Tuck the toes of the right foot, lift the right knee. And then step your right foot forward to meet the left. Now, once you're forward, move to that flying lizard. Left leg around your left arm. Left foot between the hands from the front. Set the palms flat. Right knee to your right arm from behind. Pick up the left foot, squeeze the left arm, sink into this. And if you're going to balance, lean forward and lift the right foot. Maybe extend the right leg back. Just keep that elbow pulled in. And then when you're ready, take it to another vinyasa. All right, from your down dog to into the next sequence. With an inhale, raise your right leg high. Now bend your right knee, hang your right foot left, and open up your hips as much as you can. Inhale, straighten three-legged dog, and then bring the foot down to the floor. Inhale the left leg high. Bend your left knee, hang your left foot right, open up here. Inhale the left leg high, and with the exhale, bring it forward, knee to chest, shoulders, wrists, stay forward. Set your left foot down outside your left hand. Now press your palms, move the hips straight up and down. Back and forth, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, and 3. Now it's left foot forward, right foot back, left foot between your hands. That's your base, right knee to your chest, round to your spine. Hold on to the right knee, come up all the way to standing. Keep your left big toe grounded, hands to your hips. Line the right knee with the left. And we're going to move in toward a version of half moon. Now I want you to reach your right hand back, find the inside edge of your right foot. Once you've got that grip, bring the knees together. Left hand to your hip or to your chest, keep it close. Now open up to the right side before you do anything else. Right shoulder back, right hip back while you hold that bind. Put a little bit on the left knee. Go slow, you don't have to take it far. Hinge from left hip, let the right knee lift and just take this to where you can. Now stay open to the side and come back up all the way. Again, hinge from your left hip. Let the right knee lift, just take it to where you can still go. Back up the vertical and bring the knees together again. One more time. Hinge from the left hip, stay open to your right side. Keep your gaze forward. And then bring it back up the vertical. And once you're up this time, lift the right knee, square this forward, hands to your hips. Put the right foot down. Stand with the left knee high. Then keep your right big toe grounded, left hand to your left knee. Draw the knee to the side, keep your balance, and maybe just stay here with the left hip open. If you can take it further, reach your right arm down at your side about 45 degrees. Maybe look down the right arm and start to lean right, lifting that left knee higher. Stay balanced. If you're going to go further, you can reach that left hand inside the left leg, find the big toe. Maybe use that grip to lift the knee up higher. Maybe extend the leg up into the side. You're still leaning here. Keep your balance. Now still balancing, just bring yourself back upright. Hands to your hips, left knee out to the side. And then slowly turn open to the left and step back to a warrior two. So deep into the right knee, straight left leg, one line from the front heel to the back arch. Let your hips sink low. And then go take a half bind, left arm behind your back, palm facing away. Reach your right arm forward, palm open toward the ceiling. Then keep your spine vertical, straighten your right leg and take this as a triangle stance. And go back and forth from here, bump your left hip back. Reach through that right arm, lean forward as far as you can go. And then bring your torso back upright. Bump the left hip back. Right arm forward, lean forward as far as you can go. And then come back up to center. Bump the left hip back. Right arm forward, reach forward, lean forward as far as you can take this and stay here. Bring the right arm down inside the right leg. Push into the right leg to stay open to the left side. Now you can rest the right arm and rest the right hand on the leg if you need to. Try to use the tension to hold the shape. Tuck the right hip onto the left. Left shoulder drawn back, look up toward the ceiling, and if you can go further, maybe slide that right arm down, but see about bending the elbow to keep the hand up off the floor. Just take things to where you can go here. Keep breathing. Take an inhale. Now at the exhale, bend the right knee, bring both hands down to the floor. And then once your hands are down, go ahead, bring the left knee down to the floor and sweep the left foot to the opposite side of the mat. So that left shin's parallel to the short edge. Now take a gate variation. So everything stacks to vertical from the left knee up. Right leg to the side, heel down, toes pointed up. You can slide that right foot further out. Just keep the heel in line with your left knee. Now once you're ready, bring your hands to your low back. Palms open, fingers wide, shoulders pulled back, elbows wide. Press in down with both feet. And from up to down, pull your belly in. Sink back toward the left heel as low as you can go. Press both feet down, lift up all the way. Belly in, sink down to where you can. Press with both feet and lift up. Keep your shoulders pulled back, pull your belly in, take it down low. Push into the floor, lift back up again. Belly in, sink down to where you can. Press into the floor, lift up all the way. Belly in, sink down low one more time. Push into the floor, lift back up, stay lifted here. And then bring your hands behind your head. Interlace the fingers, palms open, elbows wide, shoulders stay pulled back. As you hold this, bend the right knee, dig into that right heel, let your hips sink down just a little bit, and keep your hips pushing to the side. And then maybe take it further and lean to the left with your left elbow low, right elbow high. Keep both feet pushing down and try to engage your glutes here. Keep breathing. Take an inhale. Now with the exhale, just bring both hands down to the floor. Once you're down, go ahead, set the right foot flat, tuck the toes of the left foot and lift the left knee. Make a quarter turn to the right, hands come to the front, and step the left foot forward to meet the right. Now once you're in that forward fold, go ahead and wrap your right leg around your right arm, right foot between the hands, palms down flat, lift your left heel, left knee, left arm behind. Move into your flying lizard, lift the right foot, squeeze the right arm, sink down. If you're going to balance, lean forward to pick up the left foot. Maybe extend the left leg back. Take this to where you want to go. And then when you're ready, go ahead and take it through another vinyasa. All right, from it down dog, let's even this out. Inhale the left leg high behind you. Bend your left knee, hang your left foot right, open up your hips. Inhale, straighten three-legged dog, and bring the foot to the floor. Inhale your right leg high. Bend your right knee, hang your right foot left, open up on this side. Inhale, reach up through that right leg. Exhale, knee to chest, shoulders to wrist, stay forward. And then set the right foot down outside your right hand. Shoulders to wrist, pushing your palms, hips straight up and down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, and 3. Right foot forward, bring the right foot between your hands. That's the base foot. Draw the left knee to your chest, around your spine. Hold the left knee, come up all the way again. Now slow your breathing, keep the right big toe pushing down. And then bring your hands to your hips. Line the left knee up with the right. Left hand reaches back, find the inside edge of your left foot. And then line up the knees. Right hand to your hip or to your chest. Now again, think of this as a variation of half moon. Pull the left shoulder back and left hip back, but keep your gaze toward the front. Put a little bend on the right knee. Stay open to your left side. Now hinge the right hip. Let the left knee lift as you bring this forward. You don't have to go too far. Back up the vertical. Bring the knees back in line. Hinge from the right hip. Stay open to your left side. And just take this down to where you can. Bring it back up the vertical with your knees in line. One more time. Hinge from the right hip. Stay open to the left side as you bring this forward. And then one more time, bring this upright. Now once you're up, square it forward. Lift your left knee, hands to your hips. And set the left foot down. Let your base come to standing with the right knee lifted. Keep the left big toe grounded. Right hand to your right knee. Bring it out to the side and open up the right hip. Maybe stay here. If you're going to go further, left arm down at your side. Now reach down at about 45 degrees and then see about looking down your left arm. You can lean left and bring the right knee up higher. If you're going to go further, right arm inside the right leg, see about finding that big toe. You can pull the knee up higher or extend the leg up and to the side, but again, you're still leaning. Still balancing here. Bring yourself up, right hands to your hips, right knee out to the side. And then turn open to the right, step your right foot back and take this into a warrior two. So deep in left knee, straight right leg, one line from the front heel to the back arch. Sink your hips down low. Half bind, right arm behind your back, palm facing. We keep that shoulder pulled back. Left arm forward, the palm facing up. Now go straighten your left leg, take it as a triangle stance. Back and forth. Bump the right hip back. Reach that left arm, lean as far forward as you can. And then come back up the vertical. Right hip back, reach forward, lean forward, take it as far as you can go. And then come back upright. Bump the right hip back. Reach with the left arm, lean this forward as far as you can go, stay forward. Now you can bring the left hand to the left leg, try to bring it inside the left leg, and use the tension pushing into your left leg to stay open to the right. Tuck the left hip under the right best you can, keep the right shoulder pulled back. If you're going to go deeper, maybe slide that left arm down, but bend the elbow, keep the hand off the floor, and just keep breathing, stay open to the right side as much as you can. Keep breathing here. Take an inhale. And then with the exhale, just bring both hands down to the floor. Now, bring the right knee all the way down. Sweep the right foot to the other side of the mat so that shin's parallel to the short edge. And then everything's vertical from the right knee up. Move into that gate variation. Left leg extended to the side, heel down, toes up with that left heel in line with the right knee. And you can slide this out as far as the hips allow. Now, bring the hands to your low back, palms up and fingers wide, shoulders pulled back, keep the elbows wide. And then from up to down, pull your belly and sink back toward the right heel, come down low. Press with both feet and lift up all the way. Belly in, sink down low again. Push into the floor and then lift back up. Belly in, sink down as low as you can. Press into the floor, lift up all the way. Belly in, sink down low again. Press into the floor and then lift back up. One more time, belly in, take it down low. Push into the floor, lift up all the way, stay lifted. Hands behind your head, interlace the fingers, palms open, elbows wide, keep the shoulders pulled back. And then bend that left knee, dig into your left heel. Start to sink to the left. And lean over to the right. Right elbow toward the floor, left elbow high. Look up toward the ceiling. Keep your hips pushing out to the side of the mat and keep breathing. Now take an inhale. And with the exhale, bring both hands down to the mat. Now go press in your palms, bend the left knee, set your left foot flat. Tuck the toes of the right foot and lift your right knee. Make a quarter turn to the left, hands to the front, step the right foot forward to meet the left. And then from your forward fold, take your flying lizard. Wrap the left leg around your left arm. Left foot between the hands, palms down flat. Right knee goes to the right arm from behind. Pick up the left foot, squeeze the left arm, sink down. And then maybe lean forward to pick up the right foot as well. Now, if you're going to take it further, you can extend the right leg back. Just keep that elbow pulled in. Take it to where you can go. And when you're ready, move through one more vinyasa. All right, from your down dog, take a deep inhale. And then with the exhale, bring your knees all the way down to the mat. Now bring the legs out from underneath you, come down into a seat. And this is where we'll take it toward an angle with a few more positions first, just to open up the hips. So just take it as far as you need to. You can stop at any point. So start with your left leg extended, your right knee bent. And we'll cradle the right leg. So right arm around the right knee, left hand to the outside edge of the right foot. Curl the toes of the right foot, keep the foot tense. Bring the shin parallel to the floor, sit upright, and just move side to side. And you want to feel any stretch move into the right hip and bypass any. You feel twinge in the knee, you're cranking too hard. Now, if you're able to go further, maybe wrap that left arm around the right foot. And just try to get the shin as close as you can. Sit this up tall. Now, it's enough just to stay here, and this is an upright seated pigeon. If you want to go further, we'll take into compass. For that, bring the left hand to the outside edge of the right foot. Right arm inside the right leg. Use both hands and work that leg high up on the arm. Now, you're trying to get the knee behind the shoulder. Get as close as you can. Once the leg's as high as it's going to go, push your right arm into your right leg, reach to the side and bring the hand to the floor. This may be enough to open up your hip. If you're going to go further, the more you extend the right leg, the more you turn and bring your gaze to the left. Just take this to where you can. All right, if you extended that leg at all, bend into the right knee. And try to keep it up high. If it's slid down, use both hands and work that knee toward the shoulder. This is where we move toward the arm mounts. Now push your right arm into your right leg, fold forward onto the right hand, and this should keep the leg in place. Left hand comes down outside your left thigh. Try to keep a fold with your chest facing down. Now push to the floor, lift your butt up off the mat. Hook the right foot onto your left leg, and this is enough right here, and this is elephant trunk. Now if you're going to take 8 angles, a few more steps. Ankles together. Inner thigh squeeze around the right upper arm. Keep that squeeze. Shoulders forward as the elbows go back and your legs go to the right. So you're basically hovering with chaturanga arms. Keep the inner thighs engaged. And then go sit yourself down when you're ready. And again, you're just trying to get as close as you can, and this is all about opening up the hips. So this time, right leg extended, left knee bent. Left arm around the left knee. Right hand to the outside edge of the left foot, and we'll cradle the leg here. Curl the toes to your left foot, keep the foot tense. Shin toward parallel with the floor, just sit up tall and move side to side. Now if you get the shin in close enough, maybe wrap that right arm around and bend at the elbow. Now again, it's enough to stay here. If you want to take it further toward compass, right hand to the outside edge of the left foot. Left arm inside your left leg. Use both hands, work that leg high up on the arm. Now once you get the leg as high as it's going to go, push your left arm into your left leg, reach to the side, bring the hand to the floor. If you want to take it further, the more you extend that left leg, the more you turn and bring your gaze to the right side. All right, if you extended that leg at all, bend your left knee. Try to keep it high. If it's slid down, use both hands, work that knee back close to the shoulder. When you're ready, push your left arm into your left leg, fold forward onto the left hand. Keep the fold with your chest facing down, right hand outside the right thigh. Push down, lift your butt up off the mat. Left foot onto the right leg, and you can balance like this, and again, this is elephant trunk. If you're going to take 8 ankles together, inner thighs squeeze around the left upper arm. Shoulders forward, elbows back as your legs go left, and you're just hovering this up off the floor. And then once you're ready, just set everything down and release, and you shake everything out. All right, go ahead, bring this down onto your back, and this is where we'll make it a little bit easier. Draw your knees to your chest. Squeeze everything in tight. And we'll take a supine twist. Release your left leg and extend it forward. Left hand to the right knee, right arm out to your side. Now draw the right knee across your body, tuck your left hip underneath. Keep your shoulders down, look over to the right. And then find the stretch. Outer right hip toward your low back on this side. Now if you want to take it further, you can pull down with the left hand a little bit to feel the twist. Maybe extend your right leg out to the side. And if you want the second bind, you can bend your left knee. Reach your right hand down. If you find that grip, kick into your hand. Wherever you take this to, keep that right shoulder pushing toward the floor and keep breathing. All right, take a deep inhale. With the exhale, just release. Come back to center. Draw both knees in. And we'll switch this out to the other side. When you're ready, extend your right leg this time. Right hand to left knee, left arm out to your side. Pull the left knee across your body, tuck your right hip underneath. Shoulders down, look left. Find the stretch in the outer left hip toward the low back on this side. Now, if you can take things further, if you want to take things further, you can press with the right hand until you feel this. Maybe extend the left leg. And if you want the other bind, you can bend the right knee, reach your left hand down, kick into your hand if you do find that grip. And just keep your left shoulder pressing toward the floor again, however far you take your twist. take a deep inhale. With the exhale, just release. Bring this back to center. Draw your knees into your chest side by side. And then we'll take it to happy baby. Reach between the knees. Take hold of the outside edges of your feet. And then stack your ankles above your knees and draw down. Pull the knees toward the floor outside your ribs. Press your feet back up into your hands at the same time. And keep the tension working both up and down. If you want to take it further, you can rock this a little bit side to side. Further still, you can extend your legs out against your grip. And then finally, when you're ready, take a deep inhale here. Draw down as much as you can. And then with the exhale, just release. Extend your legs out fully. Lay your arms at your sides. Open up your palms toward the ceiling. And then just let your eyes close here and let your body settle down into the mat. And then just move bit by bit, fingers and toes, arms and legs. Take a deep inhale. Reach your arms out long past your head. And draw it all back in. Bring the elbows to your chest. Pull the knees up as well. Find your way up to a comfortable seat. Ground yourself into the mat here, stack your spine. Bring your hands up to heart center. Now take a deep inhale here. Hold on to the top. And then just let everything go. Now thank you for joining class. Namaste.